Hello everyone, my name is Imperius and welcome to my playthrough of Micro Slaughter Community Project on GZDoom. So I thought we'd do a mini project on the side of the main mega WODs that we're playing through, and I've heard good things about this WOD and thought we'd go for something a bit more challenging and see if we can't raise the skill ceiling a little bit in the process. I'm also going to mix up the style with this one and do a commentary overlay just to give you some insights and thoughts into, you know, what I'm thinking and why I'm doing the things I'm doing as we play through the levels. If you like this style, or if you don't, then let me know in the comments. Anyway, on to map 1. Okay, this is map 1, Fire in Your Eyes. Not too difficult, really just an introduction to some simple set piece fights. But it is set in this absolutely beautiful blood fortress, which is just a really nice backdrop, and I do love the detail put into the background areas of this. It really adds to the aesthetic of the level. So as you can see, first few rooms pretty simple. There's a small piggy trap on the bridge, and then in this room we just pick up the chain gun, move in circles and shoot to win. Now here we get some armor, and we kill these shotgunners. Once we get this double-barreled shotgun, we push the button here, and this is the first sort of larger set-piece fight. 2 barons, and then, wait for it, a whole ton of imps. Now, you've got plenty of ammo really to kill these imps, but what I prefer to do is get the barons to kill them, and just sort of create some space with a double-barreled shotgun when needed, but otherwise just move around in circles like this and just take off the stragglers if need be. That was pretty poor picking up a box of shells there, but I mean there isn't really any ammo problems with this fight, because you can get the barons to do most of the work for you. And then once you've decided that, you know, enough imps have been killed or are infighting, or the numbers have thinned or compacted enough, then you can start unleashing some shells on them, which is what I'm doing here. So yeah, very few imps left. I don't think I killed most of those myself, and then just a case of taking down the weakened barons. Now you can see, even with picking up that box of shells, which was, yeah, not ideal, I've still got plenty of ammo left. Now here we've got another small trap. You know, the bars raise and this baron pops up behind you. It's on a timer though, so you can just dodge him and keep him at bay if you don't have the ammo to finish him off, and then get out and pick up some shells from here. Now here's the only secret in the level. I don't know how you would know that was a secret unless you knew that was a secret, but you don't need that supercharge, but it does help. It gives you a bit of extra safety net for the upcoming fight, which will be against revenants and then some mancubi. So yeah, just running around picking up some ammo, and then once we press this switch, the 2 side pods open up and they're all filled with revenants, because of course they are. And really what I'm doing here is just focusing my rockets, maximizing splash damage, killing these revenants, so that I can go in and get the rockets, because you will run out of rockets in this fight. Now you might have seen in that pod that there was a switch, and there's also a switch in this one, as we can see. If you push them, mancubi will spawn in, and you can get them to infight with the revenants. I prefer not to do that, because I think it just adds an element of unnecessary risk. Like, it's not difficult to kill these revenants on their own, but once you introduce mancubi, then it starts to become a bit more unpredictable. Also, if you've cleared out the revenants, then you can use these pods as a rat hole for shooting out mancubi as they come up to you, which again makes the fight pretty safe to do. And yeah, I would recommend probably sticking with that strategy and not doing this, which is running out there and trying to YOLO it. Now, this does work for me, but as you can see, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of sloppy damage that I shouldn't have taken, and if I didn't have the supercharge, I'd be dead. But it is unnecessary. You definitely don't need to take that damage. And I think this is the last enemy now. So yeah, we got all the kills, we got all the secrets. That's pretty much the end of map 1. Nothing too difficult, short and simple, very nice introduction map.